You might think your dog needs a new toy or a juicy grilled steak to be happy, but not really. You see, dogs don't experience happiness like we do. They find joy in the simplest things, the everyday moments we often overlook. There are things that melt their hearts, things you're already doing every day without even realizing it, things that strengthen your bond and make them feel loved in a language they understand. In this video, I'm going to share with you 10 simple ways to make your dog happier. We're going to dive deep into their world, understand their unspoken language, and unlock the secrets to their hearts. The power of your voice. You know, we humans, we get caught up in words. But dogs? They feel the energy behind them. They might not understand every word, but they feel the emotion in your voice. When you speak to your dog in a calm, loving tone, it's like a warm hug for their soul. It makes them feel safe, secure, and loved. Studies show that when you speak to your dog in a warm tone, both of you release oxytocin, the hormone tied to love and trust. It's like a silent conversation that deepens your bond, so don't hold back on those sweet nothings. Tell them you love them, tell them they're good boys and girls, because in their eyes they are, and your voice reassures them of that. The comfort of your presence. Have you ever noticed how your dog loves to be near you even when they're sleeping? They don't need their own fancy bed. All they want is to be close to their pack leader, you. When a dog curls up next to you at night, it's their silent way of saying, I trust you to keep me safe. They're hardwired to be part of a pack, and you are their pack. Dogs that are allowed to sleep near their humans tend to be less anxious and behave better during the day. It's like they've received a dose of reassurance, knowing their leader is always there. So next time your furry friend snuggles up to you, take a moment to appreciate the depth of their trust and love. A world of sense. We experience the world through sight and sound, but for dogs, it's all about the smells. Their sense of smell is thousands of times stronger than ours. Imagine experiencing the world in a symphony of scents. To a dog, a walk is an information adventure. Every lamppost, every blade of grass tells a story. They're not just sniffing, they're reading the news, catching up with friends, and exploring their neighborhood. Try taking a walk with no agenda and just let them sniff around. Don't rush them, let them explore at their own pace. You'll come home with a calmer, more satisfied dog. The language of the eyes. Have you ever looked into your dog's eyes and felt an instant connection? There's a reason for that. A well-known study showed that when dogs and humans gaze into each other's eyes, both release oxytocin. This hormone, often called the love hormone, strengthens the bond between you. If your dog looks back at you softly, it's something special. They're not challenging you, they're saying, I trust you. It's a moment of pure, unconditional love. So take the time to look into your dog's eyes. You might be surprised at what you see. The power of touch. Dogs are social animals. They crave touch, but not just any touch, the right kind of touch. A firm pat on the head might be your way of showing affection, but for a dog, it can be overwhelming. What they truly love is a gentle, familiar touch. A slow rub on the chest, a light scratch behind the ear, or just resting your hand softly on their body. These are the touches that speak volumes to a dog. It mimics the grooming rituals they share with their pack, strengthening your bond and creating a sense of deep connection. Adventures on a leash. A walk isn't just about exercise for a dog, it's a sensory experience. It's their chance to explore the world outside their home, to sniff, to socialize, and to be with their favorite person in the world, you. Walking through the park or exploring the neighborhood is one of the greatest joys in a dog's life. Every walk is a chance to experience the world and be with you. Even if it's just for a few minutes each day, make time for a walk. It's an investment in your dog's happiness and well-being. Joyrides and togetherness. Have you ever noticed how excited your dog gets when they hear the jingle of car keys? It's not just because they love sticking their head out the window, although that's definitely a bonus. Dogs love car rides because they feel close to you and the space feels like a journey with their captain. They get to experience the world from a different perspective, with new smells and sights to explore. These short trips can leave a big impact. It's a chance to bond, to share an adventure, and to create lasting memories. A dog with a purpose. Dogs were bred to work. They have a natural instinct to please and a desire to have a purpose. When you give them a job to do, even a small one, it taps into that instinct and makes them feel fulfilled. Try giving them fun jobs like bringing you their leash before a walk or bringing a toy before bed. You can even teach them tricks or commands. They'll feel confident, useful, and more bonded with you. It's amazing how such simple tasks can bring so much joy to their lives. Sunshine and serenity. Just like us, dogs need sunlight to thrive. Sunlight boosts their melatonin, balances their sleep rhythm, and calms their mood. Think of it as a natural mood booster for your furry friend. Lay down a mat or a blanket where the sun shines in and watch them relax. You might even find them basking in the warmth, soaking up the rays of happiness. It's a simple pleasure that can make a world of difference to their well-being. Speaking their language. Dogs communicate with us all the time, but not with words. They use body language, subtle cues that tell us how they're feeling. When you start to understand their body language, you're no longer just the owner, you're family. You're speaking their language. Look closely, listen slowly, and love consistently. You'll be amazed at how much deeper your bond will become. The heart of a dog. Did anything on this list remind you of your dog? Do they have a quirky habit that makes you think, that's so them? Tell me, I'd love to hear. If this video helped you understand your dog a little better, stay tuned because in the next video, I'll share with you the little things that seem harmless but could actually hurt your dog deeply. If you love your dog and want to understand them more deeply every day, don't forget to subscribe. There are more warm-hearted conversations ahead. Now want to understand your dog even better? Click the video on the screen now and uncover more surprising behaviors, each one hiding a message of love, loyalty, or even a silent cry for help.